Hey guys, it's Special K. This is a first clear of Artifact Material Raid 18 using Constants, Falcia, and no meta champs. Let's take a look. All right, so as you can see, Artifact Material Raid 18, no power of dominance because we're going to play this like we're doing it for the first time. And here's the team. We've got a Solde for the Lord bonus, the Northerner Lord bonus. She's in a broken set, 70 something thousand HP, 4,300 defense, a little bit of rage regen. Falcia is in pretty good gear, but she's also the only damage dealer on the boss. So she's in Annihilating Might, she's in Soulbound Arcana, 14,500 attack, 102 crit rate, just under 300 crit damage, with a little bit of rage regen. But she's also in a crit rate bangle. So, yes, it's ancient. Yes, it's Soulbound Arcana, but she's still missing out on a bit by not having either a crit damage or an attack bonus bangle on. Vortex is built like Vortex. Broken set. He's got the Salvation gear on. He's got 30,000 HP, bunch of attack speed, bunch of healing effect, and some rage regen. Valkyria is like a middle of the road build. Most people could get to this build really easy. Annihilating Might, sticks, just over 12,000 HP attack. Not even crit capped and not even 250% crit damage, but it's going to be enough. She's going to get done what she needs to get done. And then we've got Voreth. Voreth's in a fracture set. He's in a Annihilating Might. This is an okay build, 13,500 attack, very little attack speed, crit capped, and 270, 280 crit damage with some rage regen. That's just he doesn't need it. It was an after effect. Bringing in Ain for the Watcher bonus. Ain's not used, so we don't really even care what his build is. Regulus. Regulus is in a Glacier set. He's got 90 something thousand HP, 10,000 defense, almost no attack speed, no damage really to his build. A little bit of rage regen, but that's about it. He's also in a Immortal Warrior for the bonuses there too. He's going to be our main tank against the boss. Constance is also in Immortal Warrior. She's an Invigoration. Doesn't really mean much here, but I'm trying her out in Guild Boss, so this is literally I just took the same build right over. 58,000, 59,000 HP. She's got about 5,000 defense, 300 attack speed. Again, no real damage. We just kind of want her to hold the line and do her Invigoration. That's really all we need her for. She's in Oleg's wall because she's going to hold down the left-hand side. And Isolde is also in Oleg's wall because she's going to hold down the right-hand side. And then Abson's in a Wisdom set, a Warlord set. Again, a middle-of-the-road build. Under 13,000 attack, 300 attack speed, crit capped, 280 crit damage. When you look at this and the teams that you could put up to get this done, way faster. there are a lot of dogs on this team. You know, there are a lot of champs that you're like, oh man, like I didn't want him. You've got 2 free lords. You know, Vortex. Everyone's got a Vortex, hopefully, but you know, everyone gets down when they pull Regulus. Everyone gets down when they pull Apsan. Vorath is one of those like, well, how do I even use this guy? Where would I use him? He's kind of like a lost child. These all are. You know, I think Alora got a lot of the hype on the and rightfully so on this new 10x 2x this weekend. Um, Falcia was someone that a lot of people didn't go for because she was so expensive. 250 shards. Um, you know, Valkyra is probably the only one here that's got any rep. Who people are like, yeah, I can use her. She's good. This should show that you swap one of these pieces out. You swap in Arrogance for Absent, or you swap in Salazar for Falcia, and it'll just be faster and it'll just be more consistent. So, all that said, let's take a look at the run, see how it goes. All right, so first things first, we're going to put Regulus in the middle. He's our tank. Going to get Falcia over here. As soon as Constance comes up, we're going to bring Constance in. We're going to face her left. She should provide some invigoration for Falcia. So you can see that Constance is providing enough healing to keep Regulus up. Especially with all of the Lord bonuses and stuff. So I'm going to ult with Constance, ult with Falcia, and then sneak in that ult with Regulus to keep everybody safe. All right, so here, because Constance and the soul they have Oleg's wall, they can hold back these 4 until I work up the cost to place these other 2. I'm going to place Valkyra up here in the corner. And she's going to prevent these guys from joining. I'm going to ult with Vortex. I'm going to drop Absen. Ult with Constance again. Ult with Falcia again. I'm going to drop in Borath's just going to be there to cover. Might as well just ult with that. With a Soul Day. I like to keep her shield up because she's out of healing. Ult with Regulus to protect everybody. And that's it. I mean, without getting ourselves into any real trouble, we were able to get through this with arguably garbage champs. There's a million ways you can improve this team. But as a baseline, you know that this one works to get you through Artifact Material Raid 18, and anything better that you can put into it is golden. If you want to put, like I said, a Salazar in, or an Arrogance, or a Zilitu, this run just gets easier. But this works. So you can see on the numbers, Falcia is doing all of the damage. This damage here is just from the the waves coming down. But Constance healed almost as much as Vortex. That's pretty big. She's not really built to heal. She's built to tank and do some inspiration. But I'm super stoked. I'm excited to start using her in a couple of different ways. If you're super endgame and you're already running an Infernal Piercer comp in Guild Boss, she's not going to help you there. But she's definitely a progression champ. She's definitely going to help some people get through some stuff that they weren't able to get through. She can be a decent tank as shown here. She tanks that left side just fine. But she's good. I dig it. Yeah, so that just about does it. Thanks for checking out this one. I'll catch you on the next one.